Okay, let's continue. So we'll look at the difference of vectors. So consider vectors PQ in the plane. So note that we have a natural interpretation of P plus Q. So we can ask, what about the difference? Like, what is Q minus P, for example? What is this difference? What is Q minus P? So note that Q minus P is that vector box such that P plus box equals Q. That vector box such that P plus box equals Q is Q minus P. Hence in the diagram, so if this vector is P and this vector is Q, then Q minus P is exactly that vector which when added to P gives Q. So this is the difference vector. Right. So that vector which when added to P gives Q. It is precisely this vector, this bold vector. Okay. So this is how we interpret difference of 2 points. So difference of two vectors. Um, Here's an example. Let Q be this vector minus 1 comma 2 and let P be this vector. P is this vector 3 comma 1 and Q is this vector minus 1 comma 2. So the difference vector Q minus P is that vector which when added to P gives Q. So it is this vector. This is the difference vector. Q minus P is equal to minus 4 comma 1. So the difference vector is just the vector minus 4 comma 1. Okay, so in this example Q is minus 1 comma 2, the vector minus 1 comma 2. P is this vector 3 comma 1 and the difference vector is just minus 4 comma 1. This is the geometric intuition of this equation. Minus 1 to minus 3 comma 1 is minus 4 comma 1. Okay, so this is how we interpret difference of two vectors. Okay, so that's all for this part. See you in the next part.